Please describe your job title and primary duties.
I was a salesman in the computer section, and my basic duties were to assist anyone who came near the computer section. Any questions people had when they called, they would sometimes bring me over to answer the questions. And that's about it. Just serve the customers in the store.
What was the work environment like?
Not very crowded most times. When it got to midday, it got a little crowded, but towards the night and in the morning, it was empty. Very quiet, relaxing. You are standing on your feet a lot, but that's to be expected with a retail job. So it was okay.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
Well, the application process was kind of annoying because I personally like to handwrite my application. I don't like to type them and send them as a PDF document because I feel like when you send that to employers, sometimes they're not going to be looking at that as much as they would if you handed it to them in person. But they don't give you the option to print out the application, which is kind of annoying. But, so I did it online. I sent it. They didn't get back to me, so I thought it was very important. And I called them, and I spoke to them, and I said, I was wondering when someone's follow up. And then they said, oh, yeah, we actually got your application. Why don't you come down for an interview? And then I went from there.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
It's a lot of character questions. Who you are as a person. What are your interests? Those are the ones that kind of got me off guard because you don't think explain yourself in a sentence, and you don't think how do I explain myself in one sentence? Those kind of questions you want to look out for. And then the rest are just basic, they even asked me a couple general questions about computers to make sure I have some kind of knowledge before the training. But it was nothing that wasn't standard in interviews.
What set you apart from other candidates?
If I had a better knowledge of electronics overall, because although they didn't ask me experienced questions about them, if they could tell that you really understand computers and you have a passion for computers, for the position I held, obviously for other positions you need other experiences, but for the computer position, if you really understand computers and you have a passion for technology, that'll boost your percentage of getting into the job.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
Be persistent because they have a lot of people applying. So you really have to be persistent. Even once you send in the application, you want to go follow up in person, on the phone. Be persistent until you're sure that they know you want the job, and that's the best way to get that job.